Look at me trying to be a good content creator, and I tried to grab my microphone and it was dead. So now I'm waiting to charge it. So hopefully the audio isn't too bad for you guys. What's going on? I'm Natalie. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to this video. Today is going to be a really short video. I'm going to be doing an update on my reselling business because the plan was for me to start this business, making money outside of my 9-to-5 and just generating other income than using my time. And I just want to update you guys because I know I haven't updated since like day one or whatever. During that time, I was still working my full 9-to-5 gig, so trying to manage this reselling business, plus on top of working, just stuff kind of was all over the place. So I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with that. So I'm not gonna say I haven't been making sales, because periodically I have been getting sales here and there, shipping stuff off, dropping items off, and making sales here and there. They have been very slow though. My biggest issue, and I think I talked about that in the last video, is measurements. I do not do measurements initially in the pictures, and that's one of my downfalls, because I need to do measurements before anyone asks me. I know there was a couple of customers that had asked me or gave me feedback on my reselling that I need to be doing the measurements. So moving forward, as I'm getting more items in, right now I haven't posted any clothing items. All of the items that are on all of the platforms that I'm selling off of, they do not have any measurements, and I didn't add anything new. But as I'm getting new things in, I will start doing measurements to see if I can move the needle with sales, and just see how that goes. Maybe I can start picking up the pace with getting more things out of my closet. So that's that box right here, all of the stuff I'm reselling right now. I do need to make a trip to my storage unit to get some more stuff, because I have more stuff that is needing to be sold. And also too, another reason why I haven't made a whole bunch of sales is because of the clothing items themselves. Most of them are fast fashion, so you can get better deals. It's a high competitive rate. You can get deals from other people reselling, or from the actual boutiques or online stores that are dropping prices or having like these flash sales or whatever. And it's just more competition. Like, why would you go get a tank top for like $12 when Fashion Nova had a sale for the same one for $9? So with those, my pivot is going to be bundling. So bundling a couple of items together in hopes of getting them sold faster on the market. So that's gonna be my other plan. And yeah, oh, also started to sell some books. I have not posted this book, but I'm going to post this book. It also has 2 books by the same author, and I don't want to say her last name because I don't want to butcher it, but yeah, the Blue Fort series. Oh my gosh, I love this. Growing up, this is very nostalgic to me. I read both of these books, The Bully and Secrets in the Shadows, and they're so good, and I decided that I'm going to try to rehome these. So if you would like to purchase these together, the link is down in the description below. If you're coming from YouTube, please let me know, and I will happily give you an additional discount for viewing the channel. So yeah, that's another thing I've been doing, is trying to expand the items that I have been reselling, also the platforms. I got on Facebook Marketplace back in the beginning of the summer, and I sold a couple of home decor stuff that I wasn't necessarily using anymore, and I made sales with that. There's some other stuff I'm trying to move around. So for me right now, it's just understanding, you know, how reselling works and what the people want. So moving forward, measurements are going to happen. Also, just staying active on the platform. I notice when I'm staying more active, I'm getting more likes, and I'm able to send out more promos, more discounts, more deals to people. And usually I'll make the sale doing that. So that's another thing. And yeah, also just kind of expanding what I'm selling. Since I don't have a lot of like high quality clothing items, I'm going to move towards household items, home decor, things I'm not using around the house and stuff like that. And also my book collection. I have a ton of books that is for sale right now, and I have some more. I have 2 crates full of books that I'm trying to get off of my hands. So that is the update with reselling. So yeah, sorry if I just had a whole yap session. I just wanted to let you guys know that what's going on. I'm not saying like this isn't something to, let me pause. So with this, obviously this isn't going to be replacing my 9-to-5, not yet. And honestly, in the future, I don't see it replacing my full-time job, just because of the inventory I have and the quality of clothes, and then the household items. This is really just a good like way to have some sort of extra income coming in to like just put aside for like your savings, or if it helps towards bills or whatever the case may be. And also, this is the summertime season. I don't have a lot of like good summer pieces like I do in the fall and winter. I have a lot of like clothes and shoes, other stuff that I can sell like quickly in the fall and winter, especially during that time, because I have like boots and stuff I don't really wear, cardigans, all that stuff, and I know that stuff can move pretty fast. So yeah, that's what I got going on. And yeah.